Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm going to wait here for a second and see if anybody's on here with me before I get started, jibber jabbering about everything and all the wonderful things for tonight. I'm hoping I'm in the right place. I see somebody on here, so I'm on the right place. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I always say that. I'm not very good with introductions. I noticed that. I'm like, am I on here live? Am I not on here live? That's what I'm always wondering. So I'm on here live. Somebody's giving me some thumbs up. So perfect. Hello, Angela. How are you tonight? Okay, I'm Tabitha Yount, and I'm the owner of Elegant Homes and Interiors, and welcome, 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 welcome. I'm so glad tonight that you guys can join me. If you guys come on here, tell me hello, tell me where you're from, and if this is on replay, tell me that it's replay, so I know where you're from, or if you're here live, or what's going on. But welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, I got lots to tell you guys and lots to go over this evening. I'm so excited to do this fall decorating challenge with you guys. I'm here, yay! Jean, thank you so much for being here. I am so excited to do this fall decorating challenge. Everybody's asked me, they're like, what are you doing this for? And I'm like, I think it'd be so much fun to do that. Hello, Renee, how are you? I hope you're having a good evening. I don't know about where you live, but I live here in Stewartsville, Missouri, which is on 36 Highway in between Cameron and St. Joe. And I think we're having a heat wave here. It is August, I realize that, but it is super hot this evening. We started and it is like 97 degrees today and with hot humidity. And today I went looking for houses. So I went and seen 7 houses today, and I think I picked the hottest day in the world to go look for houses. So I went and looked at 7 houses, and by the time I got home, I was beat. I was done. I was famished. I got in my pool and cooled off, so here I am now. I'm super excited. Hello, Michelle. How are you? She's from Salem, Missouri. Oh, wow. That's been a while since I've heard that one. You sprinkled it. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for sprinkling this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Brenda. Hello. Thank you for being here. Okay, so the fall decorating challenge, I decided that all of you ladies love watching me and seeing me, and you hear me and you see all the posts, but I never really get in here and really decorate. I do that with my community all the time, but I don't really do this on my main page. So I thought, wouldn't it be so much fun, since it's the end of August and all the good things are happening, because I know today, I have to share with you today too what's happened to me. It's been a big, huge, wonderful day for the Yount family. The girls went back to school today. Yay! Hallelujah! Praise the Lord! Yay! So some normalcy back in our family. So I thought, wouldn't this be a perfect week to get everybody back on here and back on the same schedule and to do some decorating with you guys. I think it would be so much fun. And I absolutely love, one of the best things in the world is to really decorate. Of course, you know I love to decorate for Christmas, but I love to decorate for fall. And one of the reasons I love to decorate is because I love color, as you know. Color is the biggest thing that I love to decorate. It's all the oranges and the reds and all the golden colors that you get and the greens, and all those colors are so pretty to be able to decorate with. So that's one of the reasons I love it so much. So I felt like it would be so much fun for you guys to decorate with me at 7 o'clock every night. We'll get on here and we'll decorate this whole week, Monday through Friday. So with that being said, I thought, it would be kind of fun to decorate. This is the only night I won't be giving something away, but every other night, if you like, comment, and kind of sprinkle this, share this, and all those things, and if you're on my email list, you stand a chance to win something free. So you have to do those things every single night, okay? Even if you're watching this on replay, tell me that you're on replay, tell me all those things, go and get on my email list and those kind of things. But I'm super excited, guys, to tell you all about trays. One of the best things that I love to decorate with, and one of the biggest tools, is trays. I know that a lot of you guys follow me when I'm decorating the houses and all the things, and so one of the things that I love to decorate with is trays. So I thought tonight would be a perfect night to talk about trays and decorate trays with you. Hello, how are you guys this evening? Lots of you guys are on here. Hello, hello, hello. Come on here and say hi. If I don't get through every one of you, I'll go back through. If you have any questions, always leave them below, and I'll try to go through them as we're decorating. and I'll answer the questions. I'll wait for a little bit longer so some more people can come on here and see if they'll follow with us and see what you guys are doing. What are you guys all doing this evening? It's a Monday night. Connie's watching. Hello, Connie. Denise. I know there's lots of you guys watching, so I'm going to wait on here a little bit longer. I'll tell you that the girls went back to school today, and I know that it's been a little different for us. We took them to school today, and we had to do all of our pictures outside. We haven't been able to go into the building, so we had to do all the pictures outside, and that was fine. It all worked out really well. They had little signs there, and we could take our pictures, and the girls were super excited. And then I picked them up from school, and they seemed to think that it was all good. They had a great day. There was no difference, really, honestly, besides they've just done a lot of social distancing. Hi Paula, hi Ashton, hello. So I think it's a go. I hope that we pray that all of this goes well and that they continue to be in school this year. Hi Lori, how are you? Thank you for watching. Hi Cynthia, hello. Cynthia's from Alabama. Is it hot there in Alabama, Cynthia? Because it's hot here. I know it certainly is here. So I got to tell you about my earrings real quick before we get started. We went school shopping for Addison, and she decided to get earrings because right before COVID hit and we were all off, she got her ears pierced. And so, we finally got to go shopping, and she decided to get a pack of earrings. Well, she wanted to get fall ones, and these are the s'mores. If you can't see these are little baby s'mores. She calls them the mama s'mores. And then each one of the girls have the marshmallows, and then one has the graham crackers. So we're going to take our pictures tonight, but we all wore s'mores in our ears. So I've got the mama s'mores in. So if you see my earrings dangling, I've got s'mores in, yes. And I'll get up close maybe here so you can see the s'mores. They've got a little bitty face on them. See the s'mores? I just had to share that with you if you see my s'mores. So, hi Lynn, how are you? Hi Lori, how are you? Okay guys, let's get started. One of the biggest things that I love to decorate is for fall, as I said. And I have lots of things sitting out here. And when I decorate for fall, one of the biggest things I really want to say first is that I start putting up in August. August is the month that I start basically kind of putting all the things up for spring and summer and bringing all the things up. I start putting everything away in my house. It's not a purge. It's not like after Christmas what we do, but it's basically just a really clean sweep through the house. We put all the garlands up, all the things up. But I do want to tell you when I'm decorating for fall, I don't put absolutely every single thing up. I try to transition different things in the house that I like and love. So if you have things in your house that you absolutely love and like, try to incorporate those things and add touches to the house as you're decorating. You don't always have to put absolutely everything up to correlate for the different seasons, if that makes sense. I try to tell my community that a lot. I don't want you to always put up everything that you love so that you have to put out new. And I think a lot of people get that. They kind of get this thought that they're, this is summer, this is this. I use a lot of rabbits still. I use a lot of birds out in my decorating, and I use those all year long. Hi, Maria. Thank you for watching from El Paso, Texas. I bet it's hot there too. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Amber. Thanks guys for watching. But I always try to keep those things out in my decorating. I don't always keep everything put up just because it's just going into the different seasons or transitioning. And you'll hear that word a lot, transitioning, because I think for the different seasons, we can't go out and buy absolutely everything brand new. So you're going to see a lot of different things. I've got a lot of fall things here today, and that's what I kind of do. Once I get everything out and I package up all the spring and all the summer things, I put them in totes and I clean it up, and that's what we were talking about in the community this month, is that we pack those up and we get those out, and then we get our fall out. And the things that I absolutely love are like deer. If deer's in my home, then I'm going to go ahead and work around that for fall and for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. I'm not going to put all those things up. I want to be able to transition those kind of things all around my decorating because those are things that I love. Now, some of the things that I might put up throughout the fall and different things like that, or maybe greenery and things like that, if they look really summery, I would like to put those things up and put those up for next year and pack those away. But we'll go over some more of that here in a minute. The best thing that I can tell you that I will keep out all year long is trays. Trays are one of my number one things that I love to decorate with. In all different shapes and sizes. They're all over my house. They're inside of my house. They're outside of my house. If I decorate at your home for you, you're gonna see them all over. And one of the reasons I love trays is because they're so easy. I get lots and lots of people ask me, how do you decorate a table? Especially if you use your dining room tables or your formal tables or things like that. There's all kinds of different beautiful trays that you can use, and they come in all different shapes and sizes, and some are very elegant if you've got a formal living room, all those kind of things. They come in all different shapes and sizes and prices and price ranges. But what I love, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can get them like this one. I found this little one here. I think it was like $6.99 at a thrift shop that I go to it, I would say at least once a month. And I go into that thrift shop and I found this and it was $6.99. Isn't it darling? I love the little plaid inside of it, the little buffalo check, and it's just cute in itself. So this is one thing that I wanted to show you. This is a tray and it's got 2 handles on it, which I love. So if I'm putting that on a table or a little side table like this, you could definitely take that off. Once it's decorated, you can lift it and take it off, and then once you're done using that table, you can put it back. That's one reason I absolutely love using trays, is because they're so universal and they really work. I love to have beautiful spaces and beautiful homes, but if I can't function in them and I can't let you live in them, then I didn't do my job as decorating. And I try to teach all those different hints and tips to you in the community and different things like that. So I love trays because they're very universal. And if they're all decorated up and they have handles, you can clearly just move them over and then move them back when you're ready to decorate again. So that's one tip that I love for dining room tables. Trays are wonderful for that. But this little tray would be perfect anywhere, like even under, let's think about where you could put this tray. This would be a perfect one in a bathroom. This would be darling in a bathroom. If you had little towels or anything like that, you could put them up there. You can wrap them up in there, put some greenery with it, which I'll show you different types of greenery with it. All kinds of cute little things. Put soaps in this. This would be darling in a bathroom. You could put it all kinds of different things with this. You could put little glass bottles on it. You could put all kinds of oils and different things, bubble baths in those, soaps, different kind of things like that, and put it on your tub if you have a little ledge there. I love little trays like this because they're so universal and you can use them anywhere. Another place I would use this is your kitchen. I love using them under my counters. And I love that is because if you're wanting to decorate, they're there. But if you're having a big party and you're wanting to get those out or you're wanting to use them for other things, you can use them. So I love trays. So I'm gonna tell you all about that every time I see. If you hear me decorating, I'm gonna tell you to get trays. And you can always put them up and they lay flat and they're really easy to store. So there you go. If you're not using them, store them. If you are, get them out. They're great to even serve food and different crackers and cheese and different things like that. So with this one, I'm gonna kind of show you different things that I would probably use on that. And for fall, I love different greeneries like this. And they're kind of a different season. This is kind of a transition. This is what I call a transition piece. I love greenery like this in a little pot, because this has kind of got a little bit of tips of where it looks like it's kind of going into the fall, but it also could go into late summer. So this is a kind of a transitional piece, and I think this is adorable on a little tray like this. You could also put something like, I've got all kinds of things here. You could put this little squirrel on this. Oh, he's got a little fuzzy thing here going. Okay, look at his little tail. Isn't that darling? Look at him. You could put him right here on this little tray. Isn't that cute? And look at that. Voila. You have a cute little tray to set somewhere. You could set him right under your cabinets, anywhere. That's so cute. It's just darling. You could set that in the bedroom, the bathroom, anywhere really. And that's kind of really playing with these things is so simple. Hi Chesney, hi Melissa, hi Paula, thanks for joining us. So these are the kind of things that I really want you to pay attention, is just using little things that you see. A lot of people will ask me, if I buy this, what do I do with it? You could put it on a tray. It'd be very easy. All your greeneries and little pots like this, put them on trays. Play around with it and do different things like that. It's super simple, super simple, super simple. If I could talk, that would be easy. If you wanted to add a little more color than what it's got here, you can put a little bit more, little bit of pumpkins with it and adds a little color to it. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Gina. Hello, how are you? Hi, Lynn. Hi, Casey. And just add different things. Now, I want to tell you that usually we add things in threes on trays. That's usually the rule of thumb. I always try to say that there's no rules in decorating, but there is kind of some rules in decorating. It's kind of, I know both ended, but usually if you're going to set something kind of bigger here in the front, excuse me, elevate this up a little bit. You can get a little jar, you can get a little anything and set that up on there and just kind of pop him up a little bit. There's all kinds of little things that you can do to add to that, but isn't he super cute like this? Isn't that darling? It's super fun, super easy. Okay, I'm gonna take this one down. I love these guys. I think I bought these at Hobby Lobby last year in a collage, and there's like a bag of them, and there's like 10 in them, and they were hardly nothing. And I got them, I think this one's upside down. I think I got them for like $9.99, and they were 40% off. These are amazing things because they add a little pop of color to anything. You could have all of this in there with a little statue that's just your normal stuff and put this with it, and then now it's into fall. So these are darling little things to put out just to give you a little fall in something that's just normal every day. So I love things like this. This is super cute. Another thing, I hope you guys can see this. Give me some thumbs up and some hearts if you guys can see this. I can always move this down a little bit further if that's helpful. There we go. Okay, you can't see it. Good deal. Because I was like, I don't know if they can see this. Another tray that I like to do is this size of tray. This is a perfect size of tray because you could put this on an ottoman in your living room. You could put this you could put this on your bed after you make your bed. I know a lot of you guys aren't bed makers. Thank you for all the hearts and thumbs ups, guys. Hi Tammy, how are you? Hi Kay. This could be really pretty on your bed, on an ottoman, in a chair, wherever. You could even put this on your mantle kind of sideways like this. There's all kinds of places that you could put this little tray. I like it because it's kind of smaller, but it's medium sized, and there's lots of different things you can do. Hello, Tammy, how are you? Okay, when I go into decorating these kind of things, sometimes you could put this, you could go ahead and put this transitional piece, which this could go into late summer, into fall, or you could go into something like this, which I love, love, love this. And it's got a little more foliage in it. And see the little, I guess you'd call it a root ball is what you'd call this. And I think this is so cute for fall. And look at the colors. It's just so pretty. It's kind of gotten a little golden color into it. It's super pretty. I love this. So you could put that there, or you could put it here, or in the middle. Always try to go with threes on your trays. Just try to think of it in threes. Because then it doesn't get too fussy, but you get enough. A lot of people ask me, how do you know that you have enough on your trays? And that's a simple golden rule to it, is to go into threes. So if you have, and definitely another rule is what I always try to say is you always want something that gives you some green leaves or flowers or anything, no matter what the season is, on your trays. So if you put like this or this, just depending on where we're doing it, we're gonna play around with this here. I love to play with pumpkins. Last year I had lots of thumbs up and hearts and different things, and people asked me where we got these. I go to lots of different places. I think that this was from the Painted Sofa in Kansas City. I got that, or it was from Jamie's Secret Garden in St. Joe. One of those other, but that's where I got that. And this has been one of my favorites to put out in the houses for a couple of years now. But isn't this lovely? Look how pretty that is. It's got the blues in it that I love. It's got gold. It's just so pretty. And it gives it lots of color. So pumpkins don't necessarily always have to be the colors, you know, oranges and the colors that you want. If you got blues in your house, then go with blue. It's beautiful. And you're still kind of in the season. Isn't that pretty already, just with these two things? Okay, another tip I'm going to tell you, and you're going to see this a lot, and if you're in my community or wherever you're at, if you see me decorating your house, I get a lot of women ask me all the time that they have lots of grandma's dishes. They have their own dishes that they have. If you've been married like me for a very long time, you you have actually got dishes for your wedding, and you're like, okay, they're put up, and what do we do with these? I like them, but I don't get them out because I don't formally sit down and eat dinner or whatever it is. So, but I do want to use them. Hi, Janice. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Linda. What do you do with those dishes? Well, I'll tell you what I do with those dishes. I don't just leave them all in a box. I try to put them out and store some of them so that you can actually use them, because I think it's very important to get them out and use them, guys. You can buy these little plate holders at Hobby Lobby for next to nothing. You can get them all over, really. You can get them at DG, you can get them, which is Dollar General. You can get them at Michael's. You can get them anywhere, and they're probably like $4.99 or whatever. I have tons of these. These are like a staple in my decorating. They're everywhere. I even see Jason putting them down in the drawers and everywhere just because I use them all the time. So cute. Thank you, Janice. Okay, so when I find a plate, if I'm at Hobby Lobby or I'm at my favorite boutique or whatever it is that I'm at, and I find a plate that I love, I buy it. I just buy one of them. I don't have to buy like 9 of them or think, hope that I have a dinner party and I use these. I buy one of them and I put it out. So you'll see that in my decorating, and now you'll really notice it now that I'm mentioning this, but I'll use that plate in decorating. Just buy one of it. Just buy one. I loved this. I love thankful, and that's one of the words I love, and it has little acorns on it for fall. Isn't that adorable? I found this one last year, and I love it. But isn't that gorgeous with this little setting? Look how cute that is. So if you have a little plate that you want to use, put it in with your little, on your tray. Look how darling that is. And now you have a tray. You can set this on a table, and now you've got a table setting for all your trays. You've got a pumpkin, so it's now fall. This will transition all the way into Thanksgiving. Isn't it cute? Hi, Andrea. Hi, Carol. Hi, Josie. Hi, Janice. Thank you for watching. So this is something super simple, guys, and you can go in this until Christmas. So you can have this little setting right here until Christmas on your tray. And look, you can take that when you have a dinner party or whatever it is, you can take it to the side and move it over, and you can do whatever you want with your table. When your table is awfully clean, you can move it back. So this is why I love, love, love trays. They're so easy and so versatile. So if you just think of it when you're decorating your trays and you're out thinking, okay, now Tabitha said threes. Think of three things that you can put on your little tray to do it. And definitely always make sure that you have some flowers, something floral, something not necessarily floral, but just some greenery. You have to have greenery in your house to make it look alive. I mean, you always have to have that. Isn't this darling? Okay, now we're going to do another one. Does anybody want another one? You guys want another one? Love it. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you. Very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's so simple if you think of it like this. Yes, you can make bigger ones. You can get big round ones for different sizes and things like that. But it's so simple if you think of it in such an easy way to do it. I think we kind of make it harder on ourselves to just go through all of these things. I'm trying to read all these things. Yes. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you for being here, Josie and Carol. Okay. If you think of it in threes, it makes it so much easier. So I'm going to take this one down and do a different one here for you guys real quick. I'm going to leave the greenery there, or you could go back to this one. If you didn't have this greenery, you could go back to this one. See? This one, whichever one you wanted. One of the things I really I love too, guys, I'm going to tell you, is I love to use, I love to use lamps. You're going to see that in a lot of the decorating. Has anybody noticed that in a lot of the pictures when I'm decorating and I'll post them? I'm going to have a lamp usually in about 50 lamps in one room. It's one of the reasons that is because in my own house, I must have this, I don't know, I must have a fear of darkness. I don't know. Even in my own house, Jason puts them on timers, and we'll be having guests come over, and they're everywhere. I have lamps on every night. I love them. I just love the glow that it gives. I just love the charm that it gives. I don't know about you guys, but I love to drive down different lanes at night and look at houses, and they have lights on, not the overhead lights. I like to look at lamps on in their house. It just gives a warm glow and a warm feeling and a welcoming feeling. So if you're going to see me, I'm going to have lots of lamps on. If you go by my house, you're going to see that I have lamps on all the time, day and night. Well, you probably don't see them during the day, but I do. I have them on all the time, and they have timers now because Jason got tired of me having them on all the time, and he'd go by and he'd turn them on or turn them off, and I'd turn them on because it just gives you a soft glow. So if you don't have lamps in your home, call me. So one of the things I absolutely have fell in love with in the last couple of years is these smaller lamps. I love them. And you'll probably see them at Kirkland's. You'll see them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's. You've probably seen them even in your little, your favorite little boutiques or anything like that. And one of the places I love to put these little lamps are under a kitchen, in the kitchen. You can kind of get these little things, you can put them, and you can hide the wiring really easy because we always have electrical outlets in the kitchen. And I love I do too. Is it Shanice? I hope I'm saying your name right, Shanice. But I do too. I love that illumination in it. It gives it such a warm glow, and it just makes everybody want to come in and be invited in your house. And so, especially like in your kitchen, if you have a couple of these little lights in your kitchen under your cabinetry, it's just such a prettiness. And it just gives off a little night light, and it's better than a little cheap little night light that you put in your thing. This is so much cuter and so much nicer. And put it on a tray. It'd be so cute. So look how cute this is on this little tray. This is darling. You can put something like this. I found these little squirrels. Look at this. They're a mama squirrel. Look at her. And she's darling. She's hugging her baby. Who doesn't want this? That's just so cute. And I get this a lot. I get people ask me all the time. This is a set. Okay. And see, here's another one holding. They're kind of different. They're two different ones. They're sets. It's like the daddy squirrel and the mama squirrel. What do you do with things like this? I buy them. I buy them and I put them on trays. And I put them on things like this. Isn't this darling? I just think that's so cute. You can't miss that. That's super simple, guys. That's a quick fix. You can do this at night, in the evenings. You can do this on the weekends. And now your house is transitioned into fall. And it's super easy. Super, super easy. And you can turn this little light on, if it's plugged in, and you would have some illumination. And it's so cute to go by and see this stuff all illuminated at night. So these are the kind of things that I think that to get started to decorating your house and get it all ready and cutesy. And I can tell you how to transition this into Christmas. But this honestly, this would stay with you until Christmas. Love the illumination. Where did you find the little figurines? Oh, these little figurines, I think, I'm trying to think. I might have found these at Nell Hills last year. Nell Hills is another little boutique or another shop that I go to shop at in Kansas City. So in the community, in my elegant community, I will tell you that I do let people know how much I pay for things and where I find them and all the things. So, but I do think I found those at Nell Hills last year. Aren't they darling? They're just super cute and they're real heavy, so you wouldn't knock them over. So if you have little kids, I do, Addison and all her little friends, they've never knocked them over on my kitchen counter. So, hi Madeline, how are you? Thank you for watching. Hi Lisa. Can you throw leaves on the tray? Oh, absolutely. You can absolutely throw anything you want. You can throw some pumpkins on there. I just took out a few, but look how cute that is. Just to throw things on there. I don't know if you guys can see all that. It's kind of getting there. Okay, there. I think that's much better. Can you guys see it better now? Isn't that darling? That is so cute. It's so easy. Okay, so I have one more for you. One more. Okay, so we're going to take the lamp off. Take this greenery off. Take these little figurines off. I have another little figurine I wanted to show you. Take these guys off. Talking about plates, we're going to put our plate back on there. Thank you for all the hearts and the love. Remember to share, comment, and sprinkle, and get on my email list so that you can get some of the free giveaways this week, guys, because we're going to be giving away some free gifts this week. So if you like some of this stuff, it may be coming to your house because this is what we do. We give. We love to give away gifts, give things away. Oh, I found a pumpkin. Oh, we have more than 3. Okay, I want to talk about plates again, guys. It doesn't always have to be the small plates, because people ask me all the time, Tabitha, I have the bigger plates. I don't have the small plates. I have the big plates. And that's fine. And it doesn't always have to be something that says thankful or something like that, that just says something that's more, you know, fallish. I just kind of get out plates that I like, you know. I kind of get out my different types of like hunting ones that Jason likes, and these kind of feel like they're fall. If you have, you know, any quail or, you know, pheasants or deer, those are beautiful in the fall. And you can find these guys anywhere. You can find them at TJ Maxx, you can find them at Home Goods, you can find them anywhere, which are my favorite places to shop. You can find them very inexpensive. Like these, I must have found these like at a Home Goods or a TJ Maxx or Tuesday Morning, and they were $5.99. Aren't they gorgeous? I just love them. So just looking at this, isn't that just gorgeous? Just to put that there. Look how fallish that is already. I don't know if I've got it up, standing up there right, but look how good that is. And if you only pay $5.99 for it, if it does actually get chipped or broke or something like that, it's not the end of the world. But I I really try to get everybody to say, use your grandma's china, use those things out. You don't buy that stuff to store it and put it in a box and never get it out. It's just so nice to get it and refreshing to get it out and to look at it. So try to get those things out, and you can layer these things up. Even though this is not the right one, I just want to show you how you could, if it was the right size, you could layer them up too. If this was a little bit bigger. See how that's so pretty to layer it? You could layer them. So if you had a little smaller one, I've done that too as well. So don't feel free to kind of play around with them, layer them up, do all the things. So get those plates out and use them every day, guys. Okay, so this is the last one, but I do want to show you this, how pretty this is. And look how this looks stunning with this. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that? And then something like him. Look at him, how whimsical he is with it. I just think this is so cute. Hi, Lisa, how are you? Thank you for watching. I love those plates. Thank you, I do too, Lisa. I have a whole thing of them where I could set a table on them for fall. And if I have a fall open house at the Willow House, which we are finished getting it wrapped up this week. So if I have a fall open house at the Willow House, you'll probably see these plates on my dining room table there. But yeah, you can definitely just use one. But isn't he darling? Look at him. He's just so cute. And I love his little eyes. And I know you guys have all seen these kind of things everywhere you go shopping. And if you see these, just put them somewhere like this, like on a little tray. So then you can enjoy them. They're super, super inexpensive and cute. And see, you have 3 of everything. Isn't that darling? Isn't he cute? And now you get to enjoy your plates, your little whimsy, and your green. It's just that simple. Does anybody have any questions? Never thought of layering. Thank you for the great ideas. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm in San Antonio. I bet you're hot there too. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hello. Hi, Jack. Thanks for watching. Yeah, there's just so many simple things that you can do with trays. One of the things that I get a lot of men ask me that I'm decorating their houses, and yes, I do decorate men's houses. And it's really funny because if I decorate men's houses, they want it more masculine, a little more kind of like what I hear is here in the shop. I call it the shop at the office here. And this stuff that's kind of like this plate, you could definitely leave that out all year and put with just regular greenery and maybe just a little statue. Like, I'll show you just a second. I'll be right back. Hang tight. I'm still here. Hang tight. But I'll show you kind of different things that you can do. You can do a statue with regular, even though I said this was the last one, I'll do this one for you. You could definitely do it for your husband's, but just like a little statue like this, you could put that and you could leave this plate out all year. It's a little more masculine for him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Great tips. You're welcome. And see, you could just put like this and see, that's just every day, honestly. Just put a little statue, put a little greenery with it, and it's a little more masculine for men. Love all these looks. How do you hide the cord on the lamp? Michelle, I do. I hide the cord. I'll tell you. It's a handy dandy. I do it just like this. I'm gonna take down this plate now. I hope everybody got to see that. I take the cord and I do them just like this. And I get them as close as I possibly can, and I tie them up like this. And if I don't have anything, I'll put a rubber band around it and just make it as tight as I possibly can, and then put it right behind it and plug it in is what I'll do. I'll just plug it right in, and see, you can't see it. And that's what I do. And I do that in all the bathrooms. I love, love, love lamps in bathrooms and under countertops. It's just such a perfect glow in there. And I love to be able to walk in there, especially in the evenings, or if you're having visitors, you don't have to turn on the main light. They can just go in there and do their business, and they have the glow of the light. So it's a perfect idea for bathrooms. So definitely all these little lamps are perfect. Love all these looks. Thank you so much. Watching late. You're fine, Joyce. You can replay it. Aw, saw you were live. Thank you. I'm so glad that you guys are watching. Okay, guys, listen, there's all kinds of different decorating ideas that I have for you this week. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm not going to take any more of your time. I hope these little ideas for decorating your trays and transitioning into fall was helpful for you guys, because I think that just having these little sessions will kind of get you all riled up for fall. I know it's coming, even though it's 100 degrees out. You watch. I know in Missouri, the weather will turn like that, and I'll have to turn off my AC, and the pool will be by. Even though I'm not really ready to let my pool go, I know it's coming. So, and this kind of stuff makes me start getting ready for fall. It gets y'all ready. So, how do you turn on notifications? I don't really know. I think there's a button when you go onto my website, onto the Elegant Homes and Interiors, and it'll ask you if you want notification when we go live. So, and we will be here every night live giving you tips all week long, Monday through Friday. So, you definitely want to get on here and see us at 7 o'clock every night. So you'll know that now. So, I think that's how you do it, Lisa. I think that's how you get on there. Hi, Pam. Thank you for watching. I'm making a tray tomorrow. Yay! Good job, Lisa. I'm excited. You guys, and please post me. Let me know what you guys liked the best and which ones were your favorites. There were some other things I wanted to show you, but we ran out of time. But definitely let me know what your favorite was and how your trays are all going. I'm gonna find trays. Thank you. You're welcome, Janice. I'm glad that I'm inspiring you guys to get all creative. You're welcome. I'm glad the trays work. Tomorrow night, we're gonna talk about pillows. We're going to talk about transitioning your pillows and where you can put pillows and how to layer them together and make them all pretty for the fall season. And that will be really awesome, because pillows, I'm a lover of all pillows, as you know. I love pillows. You can put them everywhere if you ask me, but Jason, not so much, but he tolerates them pretty good, honestly. Looking for the perfect tray now. Yes, the perfect tray, Jeannie. You have to, another thing I wanted to mention this while we got off. I'm glad you mentioned that. The perfect size and the perfect shape is, I see a lot of square ottomans. Right before I get off here, I want to tell you this. A lot of square ottomans. And if you have square, don't do a square tray. Do a round tray. Doesn't that sound so pretty? You always want to go opposite of what you have. And also, if you want, a lot of people ask me, if I have a dark ottoman, do you think it's too much to go with a light one? No. Dark and light are very great. It's a great contrast, and it'll make it pop. So definitely go with something light. The contrast, dark, light, it's perfect. So that's a great one to bring up. Thank you so much for doing that. I'll be watching on replay. Thank you. Definitely do that. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. How do we get on your email list? That's a good one, Teresa. I will post it after we get done here, and I'll give you a link to it so that you can get on that. So you can get on the email list. Okay, because that'll tell you basically all of our different things. Anything that we have going on for the holidays, or any different tips or things that we're making, you'll get notifications, or Gina will let you know. She'll send you an email. So thank you guys for coming, and thank you for all the hearts and the thumbs up. How do we get your email? How do you get my email? You don't want my email, trust me. I have too many emails already. My email, to get on my email list, I will post a link to it right after I get off of here on this site. So you can get on the email list. Thank you so much, Josie. Thank you for being here. Okay, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow night and talk all about pillows. Thanks, guys, for being here. Bye.